This is gaming it. We are gaming in progress.
What is going on, guys? This is Devon with Gaming in Progress, and we are back with more Star Trek Online, Agents of Yesterday. We're going to pick up right where we left off here, and today we're going to do Painful Omens.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station K13 in a while. It's in a tactically sensitive part of the quadrant, and the brass is getting concerned. Get out there, find out what you can, and render assistance if needed. And hey, be careful, okay? This could go sideways fast.
Aye, aye, Admiral. I will do what I can to not die. Alright. So now, we just hit this little button, and our ship will plot a course. So one thing I figured out, since the last Star Trek Online video you guys have seen, is I figured out this thing that will increase my field of view, which allows you to zoom into the ships a lot closer. It also makes everything in game look a lot bigger, so if you want to change your field of view, I would just go ahead and do that. It's just, all you do is you type in /GFX and let's see, set default FOV, and then you want a space and then put the number. By default the game is set at 55, which is what this is. This is the default field of view. As you can see, the ship looks much more far away now and a lot smaller, but if you set it to 20, then all your ships look bigger, all the enemy ships look bigger, and stuff like that. So that's just something I figured out that I figured I would share with you guys for those of you who are maybe new to the game or don't know this trick or whatever. So we're making our way here, and we'll probably just well, actually we're almost there already. So I'm gonna switch this default FOV back to 20, and as you can see, yeah, this is like so much closer. So granted, it kind of makes the loading of like some of the bigger ships you don't see as much, but you can kind of tinker with it, and it's you can do it for ground and space and tinker with it, so to your heart's content. Alright, the near Deep Space K13, Captain. This is odd. I'm not picking up any comm traffic, no signals, nothing at all from K13 or the other ships in the system. Stand for signals of enemy ship activity. Since there's detecting enemy vessels or warp signatures, no signs of combat either. This is peculiar. Not sure what to make of it, and I'm not either. All I know is, yeah, I agree with myself, basically. Yellow alert is probably the best idea here. Yeah, let me just check something here, and okay, yeah. But yeah, as you can see, now I can get like really close into the Enterprise, or the Alabama, which is what the ship is, but it's obviously a Constitution class. When you think Constitution class, you think obviously Enterprise. Captain, their ships are raising shields and charging weapons.
Right-click on a power to set it to auto-fire.
Yeah, I already know how to auto-fire. How are we getting attacked by 100 people here is what I want to know. Say Alabama, cease your attacks. Come on, guys, we're all friends here. Yeah, I mean, this way you can make, like, if you have a smaller ship and you're flying it around, you can give it that much, but you can get much closer up onto it and kind of give it a bigger feeling. So it's something I found very useful. I think you guys do too, or will too. Oh. Apparently I changed my targets to this Pioneer class frigate. Gotta love how they added like all the classic, like the phaser beams, obviously they already had in game, but they gave you the more classic torpedoes and the classic shield sounds and stuff like that. It's just great. Okay, all ships are disabled, Captain. Good, maybe we can find out what the hell's going on here. So we can raise any of the ships, use all channels, try whatever it takes to get through. Okay. 4 game sim, the weapons are at full power.
Stay away! They're taking control! Don't come near us! They'll take you too! This station came from the station!
Who's taking control? What's happening over there? This is from Starfleet Command, Captain. We're to investigate the situation immediately. Captain Daughtery mentioned the station. Bring us closer to enough to scan K13. They kind of revamped the Constitution class a little bit as well. I think they made it more show accurate, and they also fixed like some of the lettering issues and stuff that some of the older Constitution classes in game were having, like the one I have on my main account was having issues. So. Put out a wide beam scan. No signs of combat on board the station, Captain. No hostile life form readings either. Everything's quiet. Sensors are picking up a number of life signs over there, but I'm not reading any unusual activity. All the station systems seem to be functioning normally. I think we should be over and have a look around. Have a landing party meet me in the transporter room, and we'll go beam aboard. Alright, now get our landing party ready to go here. And we'll go see what dangers await us here. I like this. No one's at their duty stations, not even the transporter operator. Station's on alert. What's happening? Dark Order's picking up a life sign nearby. Looks like they're in sickbay just across the hall. So it faces the sun. Let's get to the bottom of this. But yeah, as you can see here, it does it for the ground sections as well, which actually kind of makes things look a little bit closer to how they should, you know. If you get nice and close, the camera angle looks like it matches up more with, because everything in Star Trek Online is kind of purposely larger so that the camera can work well and stuff. So I feel like this kind of compensates for that and makes it more accurate to what it should be size-wise. The blast points on the wall are from phaser fire. There's a fight here, but with whom? No sign of Klingon or Romulan weapon fire, just Federation. I've got a bad feeling about this. We're gonna be alert. Phasers out. Talk to medical officer through the window. What's going
Stop
on there?
where you are and turn about slowly. I need to determine if you are infected.
Infected with what exactly?
Neuroparasites. A life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise at Deneva Colony. Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected. The better to render them fit for infestation.
Well, you can see we're friendly. As you can see, we're friendly, Ensign.
Temet, and while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey. A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels should verify your status.
Logical precaution, Ensign. Scan away.
Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience. One can never be too cautious where these parasites are concerned.
It sounds serious. Do you have any recommendations?
According to Starfleet data files, the parasites can be safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light. My attempts at reconfiguring the station's lighting thus far have been unsuccessful. I am a physician, not a habitat engineer.
I see.
As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures. However, medical supplies here are limited. I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
I'll take any edge I can get. In the meantime, let's see if we can find anyone else via the comm system. is Lieutenant Devon. This is Lieutenant Devon of the USS Alabama. Is anyone on the station able to respond?
Now there's a voice I wasn't expecting. I take it you heard my distress call then. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neural parasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance.
So I see. We're safe up in sickbay. Can you join us up here?
I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room, down on the engineering deck. The place is filthy with parasites, so you'll understand if I don't go out for a wee jaunt.
Understood, Scotty. We'll make our way to you. Devon out.
I have secured a small amount of security gear. It may give you another edge against the parasites.
Excellent. Ensign, you're with us. Let's gear up and head to engineering. Oh boy, they gave us all the toys. Alright, so now we go and equip this fancy dancy gear. Yes. And obviously you're the captain, so you get all the best shit. Because fuck everybody else. I'm going to switch to this Federation Type 2 phaser. And switch this guy over to that. And I'm also going to give him that. I didn't equip the... Oh, wrong thing. Equip that, and... what am I doing? Oh. Also, I'll give myself the better rifle. I always want to give yourself the best stuff, and then save your crew. As fucked up as it is, I know. But, you know, it helps. It helps. Okay. Alright, we should be good and equipped now. And... yeah, we should be good. Alright. So now... let's go make our way to... engineering. Let's proceed to the mess hall. Alright. It's awfully dark in here. I see the mess hall over here.
We may be able to gain useful knowledge by scanning one of the infected.
Oh, probably that guy in the corner will scan.
We should consider taking some scans from the infected.
Good thinking,
While
Ensign.
I have committed Dr. McCoy's data on the parasites.
It seems we're still under attack, though. Alright, we're good. I like how Temporal Agent Daniels is just randomly with me.
Continue to be resistant to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating. I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on this station within the last 4.2 hours.
Fascinating indeed. Let's keep going. I feel like this is just like I can watch. I'll set it back here. Like that's how much of a difference it is. I mean, yeah, you can kind of see certain things better. I think it works better for ground stuff, but for the space, you definitely want to have that larger FOV. So maybe like that maybe would be good, like a good balance. Because I mean, you want to replicate that show feel, and they had tighter corridors and stuff in the show than they did in this game. Obviously, not sure why this guy's just standing here. Must be just like standing there losing his mind. Hey, this guy's trying to beat me with a stick. Alright, what we got going on here? I love the classic weapons are awesome. I love that they have them in this game. It's a nice addition. Okay. So got flanked by this security guy with his rifle. What the hell? Okay, now let's move this way and see what we got going on here. Oh, found some geranium ore. This is just a little mini game that you can do. Oh boy, I found 5 geranium ore. Alright, take that and let's keep moving here. Alright, so we want to make our way to the turbolift engineering deck. I think for now. A lot of crew going all crazy right now. Alright. Yeah, see, I feel like it's kind of works better for the corridors in combat, maybe, to have it set to 55. I'll try. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. I think I can work with this. So I'm gonna have that nice balance. I don't want the corridors to feel too big and crazy, but I obviously want to be able to see what I'm doing at the same time. Alright, let's get in the turbo lift, everybody.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a single human life form within the room. The biosigns match those of Commander Scott in the Starfleet medical database.
Well, let's not keep him waiting then.
Hi there. It's good to see a friendly face.
Good to see you too, Scotty.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next course of action. Now that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting. That'll sort them nasty buggers out properly.
Is that so? Temet?
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Devon parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Ensign?
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duochronoc relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station. Before we go, grab yourself a kit from the crate there. It might come in handy.
Glad you're with us, Scotty.
The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
Lead the way. Alright, so... Well... I'm just gonna keep tinkering with this, I know. You can hate me. See that? I don't know. Well, see, that makes it... Maybe if I do it like this. Okay. Tactical kit, standard issue.
Ground combat abilities.
Yeah, maybe like that.
Aye, this is one of the broken relays, right here.
Where's that stupid kit? I just grabbed it, didn't I? Oh,
Just a
here it
few
is.
more to go.
Damn, Scotty, you didn't even
All right,
fucking...
there are several ways through the engineering section here. Keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the lit areas.
Thank you for the reminder, Mr. Scott. see him too. Freaky bastards. I don't think so. Okay, that guy's just gonna stand there now because he's all weirded out and he's like, oh my god, what do I do? I lost. There's a bunch of them that way. Can't go that way, we gotta go this way. Yeah. Let's try to get Scotty. Let's keep moving. There's dark as crap in these corridors.
But remember, the parasites like the dark. We devils obey us.
Let's keep moving. What the hell was that? Okay, maybe... Okay, yeah, I can still zoom out quite a bit here. That's just like that guy. So maybe here? Oh. I think we're going the right way. So that's a good sign when there's enemies around.
This one just needs new fuses.
Oh, we gotta repair the duction relays, that's why.
There we are. Good as new.
I don't know what they look like, but I should have paid more attention. Oh, I can fucking... Duh, I'm so stupid. Oh, we passed one already. Can't miss this one.
I'll have this fixed up straight away.
Hurry up, Scott. We're running out of time here.
That
These
takes
things
care
are
of that.
taking over the
No
station.
trouble at all.
Okay, let's see. Got one more to do. Alright, go this way, and then from there...
Our odds of success are greatest if we remain in well-lit areas.
Duh. What do you think I'm trying to do? There we go. Alright, here's the
Now
last
this
one.
may be a bit tricky.
That might be a bit tricky. Holy crap! Starfleet officers everywhere!
Just a wee bit longer.
Glad I'm not a red shirt.
There we are now.
Alright, let's keep moving here, people. Should be able to get into engine. Oh, look, they're all over engineering, too. Of course. There we go.
It looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You best get to the command center and see what you can do from there. I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those UV lights going.
Alright, stay safe, Scotty. Take a Jeffries tube to command deck. Alright, let's do this. And we're on the command deck now, so we'll find out what's going on up here. Oh, who the fuck? Oh, temp.
Who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
Ah! What the hell? I like how the base commander looks like a lot like my main guy. Get on, you punk! Putting the Starbase at risk. Come on! See how much difference that makes? It's crazy. Alright, so let's see. Activate UV lighting, station lighting. There we go. Kill those ugly fucking parasites. Yes. Burn, burn, burn! Those guys didn't...
They're dying. All of them.
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
Pretty sure these guys are Iconians, right? Or are they the... No, they're not. I don't know. I'm a little bit behind in the regular Star Trek Online section, so I don't really know who these guys are. But that makes it more fun. Ah, you're all dead. You okay, base commander?
We need to talk.
Now's not a good time, Hunter. Oh, but I know who you are, so yes. It is a very good time. We want to talk to this guy.
Actually, the name's Daniels.
I
This
knew it.
may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible. I'm actually from the future. I can't tell you how far. Just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now. The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul. And they're
Nakul,
waging a
okay.
temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future.
How's that so?
Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here.
Oh,
Time
what
to
choice do
back.
I have?
We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites.
Didn't we already stop
The
them?
Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Alabama. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul.
Yeah, no shit.
Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again.
Alright, so we're gonna obviously listen
It's
to
risky,
Daniels.
but it's our best shot here.
Because we know who Daniels is, because I've seen Enterprise. I don't know if you've seen Enterprise, but I've seen Enterprise. And I know Daniels is the guy to trust. Alright, beam me up. Tommy is holding out the Nakul. K13 is hailing us, Captain.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
Thanks, Scatty. That'll make it much
This is
easier.
Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched. Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
I'm working on it. Oh, that's a little fucking, like, science ship. Yeah, that ain't gonna be no fucking... Don't hit that big
That's
ship
getting
with
comfy.
ultraviolet
Looks like
light.
everyone's coming around. The parasites are gone.
This is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going on?
Your crew was taken over by neural parasites. We've defeated them. Now we need your help to fight this alien ship.
Parasites? What? Okay, Sorry. We're right behind you, Captain. Lead the way.
Acknowledged. Let's take the fight to them.
We're not doing any damage.
The Ptolemy has been destroyed. They have some kind of temporal shielding.
That's not good.
Temporal shielding? Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ion burst could disrupt it.
That did the trick, I think. That looks so much more sexy than this. However, you want to have it like this when you're doing like missions and stuff. Because the cutscenes aren't set up to change for FOV change or field of view change. So you want to do the missions and stuff. Which is basically how they're standardly supposed to be. Luckily, I brought along a Constitution class. Well, it looks like they're going back through temporal space.
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. We do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate immediately.
Acknowledged. We're on our way to evac the station.
Scott here. The portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride.
Oh boy.
Everyone's aboard.
Alright, everybody, fasten your seatbelts. Helm, punch it.
There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
That doesn't look good. Captain, before K13 was pulled through the vortex, I picked up a few distress signals from inside the station. Damn, we missed some people. They're gone. Nothing we can do. But, oh well.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another time.
Let's hope they do, Scotty. Let's hope they do. Which they probably will.
It's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites. Time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking of, I'm sure the ships here can give me a lift back to our pad and they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment. And you saved a lot of lives today.
Thanks, Scotty. Give my regards to Captain Kirk and the crew.
I apologize.
Which is funny,
for
it's the only
bringing
one
all
captain
this
you don't
on
meet
the
yet.
last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel. We can't risk any further corruption of the timeline.
Understood, Daniels. And I'm gonna need more answers. Alright, Helm. Get us out of here. Okay, so now we gotta do
Let me
Hail
get this
Starfleet.
straight. K13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly? And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K13, or the people that were still on board, but they'll be happy to hear about the lives you did save. Good work out there. Keep it up.
Thank you, Captain. Or thank you, Admiral.
Stay safe out there.
I will. Alright, so we're going to wrap things up here with this episode of Star Trek Online Agents of Yesterday. In the next video, we're going to do Return to Babel. And so that being said, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you guys happen to be new here, don't forget to subscribe as well. And as always, this has been Devon with Gaming in Progress, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there, captains. What's going on, guys? This is Devon with Gaming in Progress, and we're doing our first, or my first, attempt Pokemon, which is good.